Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Um, so, my name's Josh. I'm here to do some streaming. I'm going to stream some of The Sims 4. I haven't played this game in a long time. My wife tends to play more of it than I do. She's the one that convinced me to pay for all the content on my account, which is a-okay with me. She enjoys it a lot. But today, I wanted to play it because in the new D&D adventure Dragon Heist, the party is given a manor as a reward for a quest. Spoiler alert. And the manor is like old and run down, and you have to build it. That's what is here on my screen. That's the outside of it, and the game was kind enough to give this wonderful blueprint. Here, let me show that. And so it's to scale. It's rotated right now because I wanted to be able to fit it on screen, but it's to scale, where each square is 5 feet, which makes it like perfect for being able to build in game. Because I have all the measurements and everything. So I'm gonna try to build Troll Skull Manor from D&D's Dragon Heist today. I haven't built anything in The Sims 4 in a long time, so we will see how this goes. I'm gonna shrink this down because I don't want, obviously, this blueprint to cover up all the things. So I'm going to shrink that down, and then started on The Sims. There we go. So I am gonna have to have this visible. So let me. Oh geez, how can I do this? There we go. And I will say that I'm not a huge fan of The Sims music. I feel like it's probably improved a little bit in terms of repetitiveness. But if it gets annoying, I might just end up putting on some different music. But for now, let's figure out The Sims together.
Moisto Quopa.
Do I have to build a sim right now? I don't really want to do this part. You know what? Save you. Ronald Richter, that's fine. I want to do the thing. Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't know. I mean, I know what all this stuff is, but I don't want to do this, so I don't know how to, like, skip past it. But that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. Also, I think I'm gonna turn down the music. That music's very loud. Oh, yeah. There we go. Turn everything down.
Oh, Nilsdy. Oh,
All right, Richter. I'm pretty sure there's like a creative build mode somewhere in here. How do I do like a creative? Let me look this up real quick. Sims 4. Is that a cheat mode to be able to build for free? If I just want to build stuff? Cheat? Hmm. I should have done some research on this before I decided to pull this up live. But I really just want to play the game and not have to worry about money and stuff yet. I mean, maybe we can do that later. Like once we build some adventurers to come in. All right, all right, all right. All right, free build mode. Hey, there we go. We had to use some cheat codes, but that's okay. I don't really know what's going to be big enough. I guess they're all the same size, 30 by 20. So that's fine. Here we go. We're getting into it now. So I'm leaving the blueprint down below me so that people can see sort of what I'm working off of. It's a little small. If you want to see a larger version of this, you can certainly, I think, probably just Google it, and I'm sure that it'll probably show up. But I'd also be happy to enlarge it if anyone wanted to see more. Free build mode. No, I know vaguely how to do this. Is that gonna be big enough? Ooh, goodness gracious. Might. I guess we'll just get started. So let's see. We have a rough idea of how long it's going to be. So it is 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. It's 60 feet, like long. That's the longest bit. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's 60 by 45 should get us the space that we need. So obviously, The Sims isn't really measured in feet per se. We should still be able to get a rough idea of like how big we should make this. Walls and empty rooms. A wall tool. So we're just gonna try like the back wall. We're just gonna frame this out first and make sure that we can fit this. Actually, here, let's just do each one of these squares. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now I'm worried that's going to be too small. So maybe let's do a double. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's going to be our longest wall. And then what did I say, by 40? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. For a manor, I feel like a manor should be pretty big. All right. So we have this like octagonal. Yeah, octagonal bit that we're gonna put right here. Look at that, octagonal room. It's like you read my mind, which is 15 by 15. And we did count that in the longest bit of this. So we're going to put that here. Cameras. All right. Is that already 15 by 15? No, because we want to do double, right? But 5. 5, 10, 15, yeah. What's up, my lovely wife? Be watching me from waiting room. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm trying to figure out the controls for The Sims. 5. 5, 10. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't seem right. Something's off here. It looks very square instead of octagonal. What did I do wrong that caused it to look like this? Is it because the way I increased the size? Also, it's still it's still charging me money. I don't, no. All right. Something's wrong with what I got going on in The Sims right now. Thought free build was gonna do it. So there's the free real estate. It's free real estate. Kimber, my lovely, surely you must know how to make this happen. Thought we had it because we enabled the free build mode and it confirmed it. I saw Blue Jay building for free the other day. Does anyone in chat know how to build stuff for free in The Sims 4? We started building, but it's still charging us money, and we're gonna run out very quickly with 11,000 simoleons. May actually just need to enter like the money cheats. All right, yeah, we're gonna use the free real estate cheat first, I think. All right. So we got a couple more people showing up, and anybody else in chat know how to build stuff for free in The Sims 4. All right, so this cheat has to be done in the like world neighborhood view. So we're gonna go back there. We're gonna enable this cheat real quick. We're gonna see if we can get some free real estate. All this stuff is still being installed. That is a-okay with me. Build. Is that what I wanted? This build button? Is that all it took? Was a single button? Yes, look at that. Infinite money, that's what we wanted. All right, yay, good job everybody. We did it, Reddit. All right, let's try this again. We want an octagonal room. So in this, the entrance, as you can see below, is sort of on the side of the building. We can't really do that given the layout of this like land. However, we can still make it work. Such a weird shape. I don't like the way that it shapes things. That looks even-ish. Alright, yeah. 5, 10. It's a little bit longer than I wanted. That's okay. We can do that. Still looks better than it did. Yeah, that looks mostly even. We'll work with it. We'll do what we can with it. That's cool. All right, so we have a wall that comes off of what? We want the door to be on this side. We actually need to sort of move this around a little bit. So we're going to up it here. Got to be more towards the front. There we go. Alright, we got a wall coming off of this. It is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet long. Alright, Origin crashed. For some reason. That's okay. 5, 10, 15. Long. And then that little nib, that little nib. So this is the like side where that octagonal tower is, and there's like a little fenced-in area, and then some stairs that lead upwards back here. Okay, I can see how this is coming together slowly but surely. 5, 10, 5, 30, 35, 40. 5, 40. That works. Yeah. There's like a second hallway, or a second room, hallway, I don't know, that connects right here. It's a very weird, it only goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. 5, 10. door here. That's fine. We can add the doors later. So we're going to add all the doors and windows and stuff after we finish this. If you're just now joining, we are building Troll Skull Manor from D&D's Dragon Heist, the new adventure. The adventurers are given this as a reward early on in the campaign, and it's in shambles, and they have to rebuild it and get it all fancy looking, but it's got this great blueprint that you can see below that has everything to scale. So we're going to try and build it as best as we can, despite having not played The Sims in quite a long time. So it looks like this octagonal room is actually completely just like its own. This wall is actually going to be gone. We're going to remove that. So next to this, we have a common room that takes up this like whole length. It is only 15 feet. All right. 5, 10, 15. That's the common room. It's looking good. We got another hall. It's only 10 feet. 10. Look at that. Matches up perfectly. That's exactly what we wanted. So dumb. I'm looking at the top floor. Watch this. Easy peasy. Because like all this is basically just open on the bottom floor. So that's an easy fix. The like layout more or less is the same. Except that this wall doesn't exist. That's good. Remove that wall in order to open up this floor plan a little bit, right? That wall. Look at that. That wall. And that wall. Yeah, there we go. And that wall. Seems to be doing the trick. But I think this nib back here is a little too long. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And 15, 20, 25. Okay, no, that's good. Alright, this wall right here does not need to be there, though. Open it up. Look at that. Some natural sunlight in there. That's good. Alright, so there's like a short little entryway here. Like it. Not. That matches that. So this is going to be the tap room. This is where the drinking goes down. We're going to build a little bar in here. I'm excited about that. Once I get done building all this too, I've been watching Roll20 Presents Dragon Heist. If you haven't seen them, definitely check them out if you're into D&D. But they are wonderful, and they have some characters already made up. So I don't have any. I haven't started running this for my players yet, so I don't have players of my own to create for this. I'm gonna, once we furnish this and everything, we might come back another day to have to do this. But we're gonna try and build Sims for the characters that we've seen in Roll20 Presents Dragon Heist, because I think that would be a ton of fun. And I think it would be a great thing to be able to share with the people that are playing it. Alright, we need this wall to be 15. Goal. There. That should match up. Yeah, this is just a straight wall. That. My mats are working. A lot of floor to that in just a second. We need to add some interior walls here. Goes up to here. Yeah, because there's one little 5-foot section to get into there. 15 feet of wall coming off of this. Right. Look at that. We've got a thing. All right, so this is the first floor. And I think this is, yeah, pretty much the entire layout. We're going to add some doors and windows and stuff in a second, but we want to get the stuff built first. Oh, there's even an attic. That's going to be interesting. We do 4 floors in The Sims 4. Is that a thing? Well, I don't know why it didn't build like a floor over here. All right. Fine. So the outline is almost exactly the same. We have a couple of things that are like more completed, but most of the differences are on the internal walls, which is cool because we can do that easy enough. We're gonna just whip together the outline of this real quick. This goes all the way across like that. Except I think there's like a big window here. Oh, that's cute. So there's a little like balcony that's going to be back here, it looks like, from the spare room. Right there. Five, 10, 15. Oh, you know what? That balcony may go over. Yeah, okay, so this balcony is actually in the wrong spot. That's okay, though. We can fix that. Looks like everything else is actually... Okay, so the balcony, yeah, is going to hang out over here. All right, so we'll build the floor for that in just a minute. Get this outline. Stairs are here to go up into the second floor. So because this is a tap room and a manor, it's sort of built with access to the room separate from the bar room in mind. So it's specifically got that accessibility there. Perfect. And then there's one more floor here, which is more or less the same, except this is much tinier for some reason. Yeah, oh, it's a turret. Okay, so it's got a little peak to it. It's only 5 feet by 5 feet. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. In fact, this should be like perfect, right? Go up one more. Build that there. All right. Right now, I got that. It's so much smaller. How does that fit into place here? I might have to like snag this and actually like put it on top of no, I don't really want to crop it. It's not the kind of editing I want to do. Um. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, welcome to chat. So what I'm doing. If you didn't like catch it all from my description, I'm building. So in D&D Dragon Heist, the new adventure from Wizards of the Coast, the adventurers are given a property in Waterdeep very early on, and there's this great blueprint below. I'm gonna try and build this in here. I'm just trying to figure out the. Here, I'm actually gonna pull it up again real quick so that chat can look at it with me. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Transform, fit to screen. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is how the third floor and attic, how the turret, rotate it so it fits here, how this turret is going to fit into here, because the wall on it looks like it comes. So I don't think that this turret is actually centered. It looks like the turret is a little bit closer in. It's just like in the corner of that octagonal room. That may be the case. Cool. So we'll actually just go ahead and shrink that back down. All right. So let's give that a shot. So it looks like they share the same wall. So if we want that wall to come off of here, then we need this to be right there. It's kind of a weird placement, right? Let's see, I've got an external shot of the manor. I don't know how accurate the external shot of the manor is compared to the blueprints, though. Yeah, I don't know that that helps us at all. That's okay. See, that didn't move with it. That's fine. Just so weird that that works out that way. Especially because it looks like that wall is supposed to match as well. Something about this map just doesn't line up right. Yeah, the third floor is very weird. I agree. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open this in Paint real quick. We're going to edit this in Paint, and I'm going to cut this right out and overlay it and see what that would look like. Fortunately, I don't really have layers to work with. But, Okay, all right, I see how this works now. We got this. We can do it. It's actually more like that. The wall still comes off of it. This wall works there. I think that'll be the best representation. It might not be 100% accurate, but it's going to be the best representation of the sketch provided. We want that wall to come all the way across. That's going to be basically exactly the same. There. All the rest of this is identical. This teeny tiny little turret. Oh, and this goes all the way into there. Oops, no, not that wall. No. Alright, so there's the third floor. think that sort of does it. That's so wonky though, right? That's okay. And then there's the attic, which is just like wholly separate stuff. We might have to wait even to touch the attic because there's those stairs like right smack in the middle of the building, and I don't want to deal with that until I get all the doors and inner walls and stuff placed. Let's go do the inner walls for the second floor, which we've done once already by mistake. We do know there's like this 5-foot wide hallway that goes until there's only 5, 10, 15. So that goes there. There we go. Back. That's the common room. 5, 10, 15. There's divider here. So that's the common room. This is going to be just, it's just labeled hall. Okay. Look at that. Now we missed a little nib there. There we go. No, something about this didn't add up. Made this bit too long. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right. Camera. Can I get a more overhead view of the camera? I thought there was something I could press that would... Five, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely supposed to end here. That's fine. Luckily, The Sims is like smart enough to know that when I click on that one wall, to just remove that one bit. There we go. Got that thing done. We need this bedroom. I think this wall comes out a little more on the second floor. Should there... 5, 10, 15. And what the heck did I do? Oh, the kitchen's just like a wholly separate entity. Alright, so this actually doesn't all match up. Okay. Alright, we can still work with this. 5, 10... 5, 10, 15. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to snap that together there. And then this, like all of this, can just come out, basically. Yeah, there we go. Because the kitchen's actually just like a whole separate thing on its own underneath. I would assume that's because there's probably like a chimney or something that goes straight up through it. In fact, yeah, you can see the chimney down in the little corner there. Okay. There we go. So we got a bedroom. We need to build the spare room, which is a little 10 by 15 room at the end here. And that balcony. There we go. That's a spare room. Bedroom, hall, common room, den. I don't know, stairwell. I really don't know what this is. Like a widow's walk, maybe. Coming together, right? We're doing the thing. Let's go up to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor is much more awkward. Much more. We need to do the same thing that we did below, where we cut out that bit. Hey, there we go. Alright, so there's this weird bedroom over here. So this actually, the turret actually has an internal wall here. It did not on the lower floors. Alright, let's build this out. A private bath up here. Then a private bath. It's very cute. That be like 5 feet out from that. Is this still off? Why would it do that? Why, Sims? What are you doing? I guess the good thing about building these internal walls, even though they're weird, is that they still help us to identify what we messed up in placing this turret here. There we go. So we actually have that little 5-foot space here that this cuts into a little bit. So that actually works out pretty well. And then it's 10 feet this way. 5, 10. There we go. So we got that bedroom. There's a privy in here that is a single 5-foot by 5-foot square. That's the privy. It's gonna have a tiny little door on there. There's a little stairwell here. Yeah. Library / study. 5, 10, 15. Is that right? 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Ah, there's another privy over there. That's why it does that thing. Okay. Another privy here. Is that a private privy? There's another stairwell over in like this corner, but it's weird. We will wait on that. There's a wall coming off the privy to separate. Just goes straight down. Right? Yeah, and then there's so opposite this. Go. This is just above the hall, and then we got the master bedroom. Is right here with its own private bath. It's 10, so 5, 10. Sweet. That's the master bedroom. So that's the third floor all laid out. Let's go up to the attic. I don't actually... Oh, so that's right. I said I'm going to have to do the attic separately because those stairs are going to have to line up a little bit better. Stretching. So we're going to wait on the attic until we get the internal stairs and doors and all of that put together. Cool. So let's go floor by floor again to place doors and windows. I know it says there's like a little step up to the door here, but I'm not too concerned with those tiny little level details. I think that'll be okay. I think for some reason there's actually not a floor in here. No, not floor patterns. I just need floors. Or I just do floors. Oh, there's the search. That's what I was looking for. Is it? Am I missing something? It looks like the floor is missing here, right? Because it's just like the darker shade of green. Why would it not fill that out? Not floor lamps. Flooring. Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll put down floor tiling there later. That's fine. Let's do some doors and windows. Alright, so we need something that like looks very gothic, because this is a very gothic looking manor. If you didn't get to see it before, I'm going to show it real quick. So this is the outside of Troll Skull Manor. So as it stands when you first receive it, which is very worn down. I think we're not going to make it look quite so trashy. We're going to assume that the players have already been able to build it up, get it to be something that is usable. But for now, we will work with what we got. We need a front door. Oh, we also need like a fence. Let's do some of the outside detailing first, because there's like a little fence here. Are there tiny little stairs? Is that a thing? Maybe. Fences. There we go. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. What kind of fence did you have? Oh, right. This. This has got to be it. It does look like we messed up the shape of this octagon a little bit, but I'm not terribly upset about that. I think it'll be fine. What do you mean fence must be applied to a room? It's a fence. Who puts a fence in a room? Oh, you have to change a wall into... Oh. We have to build a wall that goes... There we go. So we chose that. Where did that sweet... Oh, there's that sweet gothic fence that I wanted. Boom. Look at that. Fence. No prob. Fencing. Done. Like a little gate here. Oh, and this is actually open on this side. That's fine. There we go. Apple Master Meeting. Nice. How's that going? Are you still doing training for that? gonna be the stairs to get in here. We need a door still for this, so let's go ahead and put that door in. I feel like a good bar door. Medieval entry. I mean, come on. It was made for this, right? Medieval entryway. Perfecto. We get... No, not roof sculptures. I wanted the actual fireplace. There will be a chimney. We will get to that. But I need a fireplace for now. We want to go ahead and put this in right here. Off to the side. Apple Master here since October of last year, talking about the new phones. Oh yeah, lots of new phones all at once. Pretty cool stuff. You excited about the new phones? Are you an iPhone person? I don't remember. I don't remember if you used iPhone or Android. I thought you used Android. Have you switched over? This actually doesn't have a door. Looks like there is a small door back here to get into the pantry. I feel like the only doors that are good for this are like these big gothic doors. We want something kind of simple though. You've always had iPhones. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure about that. That's cool though. Are you excited about the new iPhones then? I totally think we're going to give King's Door and Queen's Doors for the privies. I think that'll be cute. Is there also a door outside of this? Here? Yeah, it looks like it. They issued you an iPhone 10? Dude, I'm super jelly. I've got a cracked iPhone 7 Plus. It's, no, you don't need to show my notifications. Thank you. It's done me great, but my wife has the iPhone 10. I kind of want one, but I'll be so lucky. We're actually gonna replace this door. I think we're just gonna use this for all the external doors because it's so perfect for it. We actually need to straighten out that wall. That. Dang, dude, they're hooking you up. All that stuff in there. I did win a couple of pairs of Beats from a thing for work. I have to get a Series 3. We still have the OG Apple Watch, which, as you can imagine, is not hanging in there so hot at this point. I think we sort of screwed up the turret here, but that's okay. Dude, that's nice to get the hookup like that from work. I'm glad that your work's working out for you so well, man. Good for you. Big bay window here. Window of Fortune. We need something a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, it's about that time for those batteries to start dying. Mine doesn't even last a full day. Well, that's probably partially because I play Pokemon Go on it, but it just runs slow. It's not great. Goes fine there. Let's build some... No, let's wait on those stairs. But I guess we got all the internal stuff here. Alright, let's go upstairs and we'll do any internal doors. Windows and stuff. I think all of this is window on the top. Yeah, so we're just gonna do windows everywhere. Yeah, the Series 4s are really nice. All the newer Apple Watches are really great. I really want one with GPS in it because they have that dope hiking app on them. And the hiking app like basically gives you turn-by-turn directions for hiking, which is phenomenal. To like keep track of where you're going. This is a balcony. Which I think we will just replace with another of the same fence. Very gothic. Definitely don't have an eye for design. Yeah, well, they may not come with the hiking app, but they advertised it, like at the thing for it. The keynote, the hiking app is really great. It'll literally tell you like, all right, you need to turn left at the next tree or whatever, and give you like literally turn-by-turn directions. It's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna... And then we need another door. Oh, you know what? We also need a wall to close this balcony. Made that too long, right? Yeah, that balcony needs to line up with that. Yeah, I haven't played around with the shortcuts too much because I don't really know what to use them for. But I think that they're very cool. And I would like to figure out what I can actually do to benefit from them. Right now I have one that just says it's just to go home. And it just automatically launches maps and navigates me home. Which is handy enough, but you know, I don't really know what else to do with it at this point. There we go, we got some sort of balcony. I don't think there's a floor there for some reason. I wish I knew how to like force flooring in. Yeah, why would you do that? What is... How does I floor? I don't want styled rooms. Alright, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's do the rest of the doors and windows. Alright, we need something for internal doors. I think the squeaks and creaks is okay. Except it needs to be able to take up this, like, whole nib. Yeah, who needs a floor? Exactly. Alright. Art Deco double door. Perfect. How do I rotate? I want it to open the other way. It's not like any of the controls that I would assume it is. It's not like Q or E. It's not. Oh, now it's opening that way. Maybe I did do something right. There's a lot of doors in this manor. Such a weird hallway. It's just a hallway to exit out onto the balcony. Who am I to judge? So there's this thing on the second floor in the den that connects to the common room. I don't really know if... oh, that must be a shared chimney is what it is. Ah, yes. There we go. So... air, and then another one on the opposite side. Nice. So they're gonna have a shared chimney. Here. It is only 5 feet over. Perfect. Yeah, just like this. Another walkway out here, I guess. It probably was never physically built. No, no, this is just made for the D&D adventure, and it's a guy that makes maps for a living, basically, that made it. So you know, I don't know how much thought he put into the like realism of the building, but here it is nonetheless. It's been in playtesting for a while, but again, like, you know, nobody has to navigate this in real life. They just have the maps. And actually, in the game that they have been playtesting it in, which is Dice Camera Action, I don't even think they use maps there. So it's all just been like theater of the mind. The good news is this one we don't have to mess with this wall at all because this is just a straight like balcony. All right, dude. Yeah, good luck in your quiz. Hopefully I didn't distract you too much. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, so we got that second floor balcony built. We need a couple of windows. These are much smaller windows. I really like this watchword window. Tic-tac and no. Wind woe is like definitely a good one though. So is Holy Geometry. Holy Geometry is a little small, otherwise that would have been great for up here because I like the stained glass. A little bit taller. What do you think? Stained glass window looking out? Not bad. We already got all those windows put up. That's good. Those doors there. Shared chimney and the door going inward. Nice. Another door here. How the F do I rotate a thing? How do I rotate? I'm actually... Let's just look at this. Oh my goodness, is there not just like a controls option? Play? No? No, just tell me, just give me like a list of controls. Now I'm gonna have to Google this. It's a very weird button, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's period and comma. Right click. Oh, I can also just place it and then right click on it. What a weird control scheme. Who does that? Why is that a thing? Go. Cool. So now we can actually set up some stairs there. Let's do that real quick. Some wooden stairs. That's exactly what we need. Double wide. Look at that. We got our little staircase going up to the second floor. Got a door that actually goes in. Directly across from this door, we need another of the same. The hall. Bingo. Alright, we'll deal with these stairs in a second, because those are going to be a little bit trickier to get them in there. We've got another shared fireplace that we have to do. Goodness gracious. I think we're just going to keep using these as the internal doors. Got another balcony to do. Let's go ahead and build that wall and turn it into a fence. Goes to the edge of this, right? Alright, let's turn that into an appropriate fence. We might change some of the detailing on these later, depending on how it like all comes together. But we'll have something nice nonetheless. We're gonna put another one of those stained glass windows in here where it calls for the window. Yes. Very nice. That's that for the spare room. The spare room also has another window looking out this way. A bit up higher on the wall. I guess it doesn't look well there. That. Bedroom has a couple of bigger windows as well. I don't really want them to be too big. A little too small. There we go. Except that's a little too long. It's okay though. We're gonna be taking some creative liberties with this. There we go. That looks good. That's a thing. You know what we didn't do is downstairs there's a couple windows in here. Let's do these big windows because I really like... Not those ones. We need bigger. Bigger, bigger. Bigger. Window of legend. There's 3 of these here. There's one here. Here. we actually have to move these over. There we go. We're gonna put a little gate here. Little walkway. In fact, is there like a walkway option? None of that is what I expected when I searched path. Now I wanted like a stone flooring to go in there, but that's okay. We can wait on that. We also forgot the external door to the kitchen. Replace this door. In fact, we're going to move it here. So I'm going to go inward. But one of these cool doors. There we go. I like it. So, oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, there's no windows up here, oddly. That's such an odd place to not have windows. I got the windows out there. We got the doors in here. There's no door there. And the shared chimney. Holy cow, it's 10 o'clock already. I think I'm gonna go take a quick break in a second. Let me place down this chimney. Weird that I guess there's no heating, so you'd want everyone to be sure that they're nice and warm. Weird that there's so many fireplaces in here. Windows. Oh my god. Walkway. I think we finished the third. Oh, there's another big window here. With that window of legend again. 'Cause it's at the hallway. Another one in the common room. There we go. What about that window? That's the window that I wanted, actually. I want to keep the design style. That one. Let's remove these. Yeah, that'll keep the design a little bit more consistent with those other windows. There we go. I think those are actually fine there, though. A lot of windows in here, too. Gotta get all that natural lighting, am I right? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna do the third floor doors and windows and chimneys and all that mess, and then we're going to put in the stairs and I guess start decorating. Everybody go use the restroom, get some water, make sure you stay hydrated, and in the meantime, I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Jamming out to my music. Sorry about that. Anyway, we are back. We're gonna continue building Troll Skull Manor from D&D's Dragon Heist. Gotten a little ways in so far. We finished up the basic outline and some of the doors and windows and stuff for the first and second floor. It's a very odd looking building, which I guess goes with the name Troll Skull. Excuse me. I hope everyone got their stretches and their water and stuff in on the break. Feeling good and refreshed. Are those hiccups or is it burps? What's going on in there? All right. Anyway, we're going to go up to the third floor, which is much more convoluted. This is actually going to need some tinier doors, I feel. You see, what I want is I want this door, but I want it to be 2 blocks wide here. Because what I did was I just doubled all the dimensions. Each one of these squares in game is, or each 2 of these squares in game is one of the squares on the map. And I did that for just to make it feel bigger because it looked very small. But we're gonna try with what we've got. Yeah, see, this works out fine right here. There's little windows all on the outside. Well, on the side and the front. Definitely too big. There and there. Another one here. There we go. All the outside windows first. They need to be quite that big. I like the design style of this. Ooh, sun window. That's very nice too. That's just as big. Look at that. Hmm. It's too long. Did I use... I guess we're just going to use those then. Seems a little big, but that's fine. Like I said, we can always edit these later if we feel that... that... There. Private bath has a window. Maybe the private bath window doesn't need to be quite that big, because it's a bathroom. Stairs in the back do not go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Alright, the library and study get windows, which I think are just going to be... very off-centered and ugly. It's going to be an ugly house, y'all. What is this disaster? This is so messy. Okay, the privy obviously does not get a window. This other private bath does. And we're going to use the same little window of fortune here. Then some more master bedroom windows. Actually, just one master bedroom window. Just one. We're going to use what we did before. There. Front. And then there's just like nothing but windows all across this side. Right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. Jesus. One. Two. There's supposed to be 3 just before that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. There's that one tall window. Yeah. 2. And then let's see if we can squeeze another one of these in. I'll put this like in between. Alright, what if we just made it 3 of those bad boys? Move this guy into the center. I know what we'll do. Watch this. Delete that. This in the center. Hey-oh, look at that. That actually looks decent. Considering how many windows I have to cram into this. And there's 2 over here. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do these bad boys again. There and one there. Windows, windows, windows. Get your windows here. We got big windows. We got small windows. We got windows all over. Okay. What do we want for an interior door? I don't think, yeah, this should face out. Privy. Teeny tiny little privy. It's gonna be like literally just a toilet in these privies, I think. There. Private bath is not so private, is it? It's got a little doorway leading into it. There. I think that can actually be a little bit smaller. I think both those doors can be a little bit smaller. Do the fireplace real quick. Another one of those here. Shared fireplace again. And the door. That's fine. Yeah, that works. Oh. There. Another door at the opposite end. Wait, I had that coming out. Okay, that's coming together. Got the privy set up, got that. We're gonna do the stairs in a second, but we need the fireplace. Again. Manoir stone fireplace. Goes just right here, right? Let's see if that's level with that. Yeah. Because the idea is that there's these shared fireplaces everywhere, but they just work them. They share a chimney going all the way through the building. Cool. So if you're just joining and you're wondering what this disaster is that I'm building Troll Skull Manor from D&D's Dragon Heist, the new adventure. Adventurers are given this as a reward very early on in the adventure. Clearly I need to do something about these windows. But you see them. There's a blueprint below. All these little cutouts are the windows, and it's extremely ugly. It's bad. Too many windows. But when you don't have electric lighting, you don't want candles burning all over the place. That's what you do. You have natural lighting. So we're living with it. We're dealing. Alright, we need a door going into the study. I think maybe despite some of these doors like intending to take up 2 or 1 like 5-foot square in here, I think that we should still make some of these smaller, because like the privies don't need these big French double doors going into them. Is it possible to like put this down without the grid blocking it? Look real quick. Sims 4 place without grid. See what this says. Hold Alt to rotate and move things. That's what I tried. So yeah, this says hold Alt. So we'll give that a shot again. Maybe I need to place it first and then hold Alt to move it. That ain't working. Want it centered on that. see. Wow, there's a bunch of keyboard commands for this game. I'm actually very surprised. Help me too much though. So I'm reading the subreddit says can't. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. See a mod for this. I just think that it would make these interior doors look a lot better without having these double giant French doors. Yeah, see, I don't want to have to use this dumb cheat though. Let's give the cheat a shot. Bull prop, Boolean property, snap objects to false. Still doing it, yo. There's like no confirmation or anything that's even working either. Isn't there usually a confirmation when you enter cheats like that? I'm very frustrated that I have to like read cheats and Google stuff just to figure out how to move objects the way that I want them to be. Looks like it's bb.moveObjects. Move objects cheat is on. Thank you. My door is behaving the exact same way. It just doesn't work on doors or stairs, apparently. Some objects, such as windows and doors, do not respond well to this cheat. Well, gosh dang. I guess we are just not going to get what we want out of this, out of these doors. That's okay. We will figure out... I have been busy. Welcome back. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to place these doors in a way that... I had to turn that cheat back off. In a way that I could use a smaller door. Yeah, there's a lot of windows though. Look at all these friggin' windows, dude. I was trying figure out a way that we could place these doors in here so that I could have smaller doors inside, because each one in what I did in game to make the building seem bigger is I used each 5-foot square on the map and did each of those as 2 squares in game. But now I get issues like this where it's like I want this door to be centered on this wall. And the only way I could do that before is by using these big doors, which is fine for bedrooms and things like that. But for a privy, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I think we're just going to deal with it. We're just going to deal. They're just going to be very awkward doors, which is fine. There are other, like, single doors that are double width like that, but they're, like, big. They're these big, like, manor doors, which I don't necessarily need. Double doors, manor doors. I really love the rainbow doors a lot. I wonder... Oh, it's just different color rainbows. That's so cool. Yeah, this is what we have so far. It's just... It's a disaster of a house. Does the 3rd floor have a balcony? No, it doesn't. Why does it have that up there? I think we have all the windows placed. We have all the doors placed. I think we're good on all of that. I think what we need to do now is place in the interior stairs. And then I guess put down some like basic decorations. There is one giant fireplace in the bottom that I forgot to do. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there is a basement. So there's actually a basement on the map. Yeah, like French doors. I'm trying to avoid French doors on the interior, though. Because it doesn't make sense, interior, right? You would just want, like, a normal door. Alright, so let's do this fireplace in the bottom floor in the tap room. And then we will, do the attic and the stairs. Does an attic have to be against a wall? That's okay. We actually have tricks for that. Do this. Want a half wall. Oh, I have to convert a wall into a half wall. That's okay. Let's see, where does this one go? It's 10 feet, 5 feet in, 10 this way. Do it over. Boom, half wall. What is a pocket door? I'm not sure I know what that is. I don't know enough about doors. Insufficient wall height. Okay. Fine. Give me a regular ass wall then. So in the map, it has like this big like block because it's a fireplace. It's never wrong to do the right thing. Yeah, I guess so. As long as it works, right? In the map, it has this like big block for the fireplace because it's in like middle of the room, big brick fireplace. But I can't really do that here. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably make this wall look brick, and then maybe we can just, in fact, here we'll just build this out really quick. Welcome to chat, Nismo. I hope you're enjoying what you're watching. I'm building Troll Skull Manor from D&D's Dragon Heist, their newest adventure. We're gonna make this look as much like a door that slides. Oh, one of those? Yeah, that would actually be really cool if I could have that working in some way on here. Oh, you know what? This fireplace is supposed to line up with the fireplaces above it. Let's see if we did that. Yo. Did I nail it or what? Yeah, I think those are like perfectly aligned. That was just eyeballing it on the bottom floor. I totally forgot it was supposed to line up like that. I think it looks great. And then we can just turn this into brick. We don't need a basement tool. But we do want wall patterns. Brick. Just like brick wall pattern. Gotta be somewhere in here, right? Marble, marvel. Playing siding. I wish there was like cobblestone as an option. That would be really cool. Why is it like half panel siding? Rock and stone. Hey, there we go. Cobblestone. Yes! Yo, look at that. Alright. We'll do the like actual decorations later with the tables and stuff. But for now, let's finish up the interior stairs. Then, good. It's interesting, there's actually no interior stairs going up to the second floor, and that is because the bottom is just entirely a tap room. And then have that open doorway there. And then the second and third floor are for living quarters. So we have our exterior stairs going up there. Works out great. Let's do a little stair railing on that so that people don't fall and die. I don't really know what would do well. Probably just this, like, yeah. Look at that. Looks great. Alright, these interior stairs are going to be a little tricky, though, I think. Because I don't know. We'll figure it out. They're very short. Oh, you know what? These stairs out here might even be brick instead of... There we go. Oh, there's different color brick. That's what I want. I don't think red brick. I think gray brick. Nailed it. Okay. So these interior stairs have like a big turn in them. And I don't know how I'm going to do that with these stairs, because these stairs that I'm given to work with in The Sims are basically just like a one-track thing. It's like you go from one level to the next, and that's it. These stairs are... They go something like this, but they're very short. Because it's 15 feet, like, length, but they turn. Can you make turning stairs in The Sims? Is that a thing? Does anybody know? Bullet level stairs. Is that what we're looking for? Pi? I don't know if pi will help me here without way to do this. So what I'm seeing recommended online is building. Oh, wait. What I saw online though is making split level stairs, basically like cutting out the floor between them and turning them up that way. You can also do it going from the grass up to the foundation, but I don't really like that so much. It's like it's too small. I just want stairs that, yeah, quarter turn or L-shaped stairs. That's what I want. Thank you. We actually just might not be able to get the stairs that we want in here. Yeah, this other tutorial that I'm seeing is basically the same exact thing. It's using the foundation to do it. It looks really great, but that would take like redoing everything. That's not something I want to do. All right, let's look at one more page here. Yeah, we might just have to ignore the design of the stairs according to the map because The Sims doesn't want to play nice. Yeah, all right, all these websites are garbage. I don't want to look at that. All right, so let's just deal with what we got. It's already going to be like way longer than necessary too. It's probably going to throw off a lot of what we want to work with. Actually, it might not be way longer than necessary because of how we adjusted the scaling on here. In fact, it's actually exactly the length that we need it to be because it's still 10 feet, which is what is in the thing. So this goes up to the second floor. Or the third floor, rather. And the third floor, we have... So in the third floor, it's going to look a little bit more reasonable because this is already taken up. We just need to make another set of stairs that goes... Actually, no, that comes up here. So the stairs to go up into the next floor are across. Those... There we go. So in the game, or in the map, and see, if it would just let me lower the height of the stairs, it'd be fine. That's fine, though. We can work with this. Alright, yeah, I think that those stairs work fine. It looks the same. It all fits in the same spot. They're just in a weird places all. But this gives us a way to outline, finally, top floor. Top floor, we need to move this whole room. Match that. Really know how to fix that flooring? Yeah, see, what it doesn't understand is that... Oh, that did work. Okay, cool. Can I do that on here, too, then? Down a level. Let's go down one more level. No. Select this floor down below. It was working though. It worked up there. That's okay. All right, let's go do the attic real quick. So the only problem with the attic stairs is that the way they come out on the map is certainly not going to work here. In fact, so that works out fine there. We do like a little banister maybe. Yeah, we need to replace this banister too then with the darker one. I want like a little, yeah, we'll just do a half wall actually around that. That's right, we need to build the wall first and then make it a half wall. Make that a half wall, make that a half wall. Or maybe even we can make it into just like a fence here. I think that tracks, right? Here we go. That part of the banister is a little ugly, but it comes out okay. Problem though is with the attic, should only take up like 5 feet of space. Does that really cover up those stairs? No, it just removes those stairs. That. Might have to go a little loosey-goosey with our design decisions on the attic. I think this all lines up, yeah, because this is supposed to share that same fireplace. 5, 10. This to go 20 feet, so 5, 10. The attic bedroom. Then in here it has a 5-foot wide hallway, which would technically only be this. Stairs. But we can't do that without just destroying those stairs. So here's where we're going to get a little loosey-goosey with our design decisions. Is we're going to extend this hallway. This. So it's a little bit wider. That's fine, though. We have plenty of extra room up here, because it's literally just that, and then attic storage, which is another 15 feet, so... Problem we might have with the attic is that traditionally an attic is like inside of the peak of a roof. I don't think we can really do that given the tools in The Sims though. But let's place that fireplace. Manoir stone. There, I believe. It. We did. Yeah, we did. Attic. Now we need some doors to connect the hallway and the attic storage. We also need to do the little banner up here as well. There's no banner needed for the stairs going down because it's just got a wall there. We're gonna do the wall and then turn it into a fence like we did upstairs. Let's do that real quick. Good. It's all attic stuff, so it super doesn't matter how tiny these doors are. There we go. And then we just have big windows. Oh, so maybe this attic doesn't actually exist inside of the peak because it's got all these big windows on there. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're running close to the end of my stream, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw the windows up here on the attic, we're going to make sure the roof is on, we're going to do a quick exterior, like, design job, just so we can get a good view of the whole thing, and then I want to be able to take a screenshot of it, because I want to be able to share this on Twitter and show what I've made so far. Big windows. I love these for the... They're a little too tiny, but I love them for like an attic window. I think we're just going to use the same windows that were down below. We just replace some of those other windows with the sun windows. The sun windows are really nice looking. I really hate how most of these windows just do not line up because it gives this ugly mess. Nothing on the back of that. There's nothing on the back of the hallway. There's one giant window. Not giant enough. Oh, no. Big and grand, with a lot of sun in. Black, please. That. Side to match. And then two little guys over here, which we have. Look at that. What an absolute unit. That. Cool. Go our rooftop. I'll go up to the roof. We have an image. I'll tell you, the external image of this looks nothing like what I just built. Oh my god, what a disaster. Alright, that's fine though. I love it. I'm in love. Oh, geez. Excuse me, roof? I guess the idea is that the come up like this. Something like that, right? Is that... Or maybe... Okay, here, let's do a multi-leveled... down one level, and we're gonna do another roof down here. Oh. Why would there be windows over there? That doesn't make any sense. All right, so clearly that doesn't need a roof. Maybe like a very low. Half-hipped roof. Is that a thing that will work for us? Then I guess we'll just do the same thing here. So copy that here. No, don't remove my windows. Just a flat roof. The kitchen really just has no windows at all? Yeah, no, the kitchen's just a bare mess. Okay, that's cool. Kitchen is where Strix spends most of her time in Dice Game Reaction. Cool, we got roofs that I guess do the job. I guess they work. This sure looks like something, that's for sure. If I shrink this in, no. Remove that floor though? Yeah, remove ceiling. Look at that. That's what I wanted. I still don't understand why that flooring is missing. Oh, I don't know what I did to fix that, but it worked. All right, cool. Sure. This ceiling. That one leave an outline? No, it didn't. Why has this got an outline? Oh, nope, not the wall I meant to remove. Oh, that fixed it though. Cool. Alright, real quick, let's do an outside paint job so we can get some screenshots. We have some sort of a basis to Troll Skull Manor. We got like the outline and all the doors and windows and stuff. It's a disaster, it's ugly, and I love it. Is there like some darker stone that we can do? Stony Brook, what is this? Masonry. Oh, yes! How can we paint everything? Sims 4, paint entire outside. Hold down shift. I can do that. I can hold down shift. It's a little too much patterning for me. Yes. Yes, I love it. No, is that too much? For old manor? I mean, we're looking for like medieval looking manor. I feel like this works out relatively well. Roll skull. I think we did it. I think we need to change the coloring on the roof. Oh, here we go. Weathered wooden shingles. Is that perfect or what? Let's do some quick cobblestone. Or like some just wooden. Oh, that's way too bright. I love it. I love it. Now that I know I can do this, I also want to... Because we have that little walkway, which should also have the fencing. I think requires me to... There we go. Place fencing by drawing. There we go. Oh, except, Look at that. I love it. All right. Got that. I think that's a good screenshot to stick with for right now, and I think we're gonna call it at that. I did see one flooring that I missed. All right, let's try that again. Troll Skull Manor. Excellent. I'm super happy with it. Super stoked. I haven't had this much fun playing The Sims in a long friggin' time. I appreciate anybody and everybody that came out to watch me do this today. I definitely plan on coming back to this. I want to finish all the interior decoration, and I want to make Sims for all of the characters that are currently playing in Roll20 Presents Dragon Heist. Because I love them all, and I want to see little people walking around in here. I might even make some of the NPCs. Like we can make Volothamp, we can make Durnan, we can make Floon. We definitely have to make Floon, actually, to make him the prettiest boy ever. But for now, this is where we're going to call it. I appreciate it again. Tomorrow, I will be back to actually be playing Dungeons & Dragons instead of creating Dungeons & Dragons content. So if you want to watch some D&D, we're going to be playing Tomb of Annihilation tomorrow. Wednesday, I might just come back to this instead of playing something else. Thursday, I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed. And then Friday, I'll probably continue my Yakuza. So, again, thank you to anybody that came out to watch. I will see you all next time. Bye.